Alrighty, so this is going to be a reading for my Capricorns. Thank you so much for joining me here on my YouTube channel. This is going to be angel guidance or spiritual messages, excuse me, from your spirit guides, and we're going to see exactly what they have to say to you for November 1st through the 15th, okay? So yeah, if you're new here, welcome. My name is Crystal. This is Mystical Crystal Tarot. I do strictly tarot readings over here, so if you would like to see more of my readings, make sure you're subscribed so that you can get notified whenever I post. Also, make sure you guys are, like I said, hitting the notification bell and the like button, okay? The algorithm works like that. Also, if you want a personal after viewing my readings, check out the description. I do offer 20% off to first time clients, so you can get 20% off of a phone session or 20% off of a video that will be sent to your email, okay? But let's go ahead and get into it. I'm going to actually do this reading a little different. I want to pull cards from here first. You guys can't really see the cards because of the glare from outside. There you go. And then I'm going to pull cards from my Psychic Tarot, okay? All right, so what is the spiritual guidance for my Capricorns for November 1st through the 15th? Okay, so the first card out, it says Sisterhood of the Rose, Beauty and Devotion, Priestess, Mystic, Teacher. Okay, so with this card, for a lot of my Capricorns out there, there's a need for you to get in tune with more like-minded people. The main thing I'm getting right now is loneliness. Like, that's the energy I'm feeling at this very moment right now, is a lot of my Capricorns, especially if you're somebody who's like self-quarantining, staying to yourself right now. I get a sense of heightened loneliness, like where you guys don't feel as if you have anyone you could really talk to, or you don't really have people around you as much as you did at one point. And even beyond that, for some of you guys, you may even have people around you, but they may not have a like mind, or they're not like minded. So you may even feel like you don't relate to people around you. And with this card, Spirit is really asking you to link up with more people who align with what your morals are at this current moment. Because for some of you guys, you have friends from a cycle in your life where you may have not been so spiritually evolved, or where you may have not really looked at things the way that you do now. And then you may have people who are still stuck and stagnant, and it's kind of rubbing off on you. So there's definitely a need for you to, again, meet people who are like-minded. Another thing, some of you guys naturally have this ability to teach others. Again, Capricorns, you guys are like the father of the zodiac. You guys are usually the ones who understand structure, and you guys very much understand what it means to be a parent. Like, Capricorns are like the best parents, okay, as far as teaching their children morals and how things work and things of that nature. So for some of you guys, naturally you may be inclined to be a teacher. Now, whatever teacher that may be is really subjective to who you are as a person. You could be somebody who teaches online courses, or you could literally be a teacher. But some of you guys, that is your calling, okay? Others of you, your calling may be actually being a mystic, somebody who is an intuitive, or somebody who is, doing readings yourself, or, working in the spiritual community. That may also be your calling, or being a high priestess almost. And some of you guys need to come out of your shell and actually go ahead and make that move, because I see that some of you guys actually want to do that already, but it's this fear of whether or not you actually are good enough, or if it's actually your calling. Okay. We also have Pleiades, and it says double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. So with this card, for some of you guys, you're purposely here, like your mission on this plane is to actually uplift humanity by spreading, not even spreading, how do I say this? By you being yourself, you getting more in tune with self spiritually, emotionally, and really like learning how to be the better version of self, it's actually helping humanity in a sense. Because what we don't really realize is people, when you start to make shifts in your life, people around you will notice it and they'll be like, dang, I want to shift too. I want to do the same thing as well. So the best way you can help people around you is to shift your way of thinking and your way of going about things. So you guys are here to channel basically the energy of the universe or the thoughts of the universe through, what you're here manifesting, but also you're here to uplift humanity as well by, being your best version and rubbing off on other people as well. Okay? Hope you get what I'm trying to say with that. We also have Align Your Life, and it says, what is no longer in alignment with who you truly are? And this card is just very straight to the point. I mean, what is no longer in alignment with you? What doesn't fit with the rest of the pieces? Are you, shifting and you're having new perspectives that are, outgrowing or not outgrowing, excuse me. Are you having new perspectives? Are you shifting? Do you have people around you who are basically stagnant and who are keeping you from being able to see your own potential? Or is it, you holding on to certain relationships that you're not happy in, but out of being comfortable and not wanting to start over, you may be staying, But it's time to address what doesn't align with your life. What doesn't go there anymore? Capricorns. We have Soul Family. It says, calling your tribe, you don't have to do it alone. This is literally what I was saying before, so I'm not going to really expand on this card a little too much, but this is exactly what I was saying before. You need to find people who are like-minded, who reflect you, who are reflections of you, so that you can actually feel excited and motivated. It's kind of like with entrepreneurs. When an entrepreneur, you want to hang around other entrepreneurs so that you guys can all get inspired. And, when you guys both have a common goal, it's refreshing. It doesn't feel like you're being torn down by people who don't understand, almost. Capricorns for November 1st to the 15th. Okay, it says you're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. I like this card. So some of my Cancers, some of my Capricorns out there, you're second guessing yourself in regards to whether or not you're going to get to your desired destination in your career. You're already doing the work. If you're somebody who's not doing the work, then of course be worried, okay? If you're not doing anything to, change your circumstance and all you're doing is worrying, you're not, doing anything to change the worry, then of course that's something to be anxious about. But if you're working hard, if you're doing everything that you can in your power at this very moment, every day you make it a mission to do everything in your power to live in your best version, then there's nothing to be worried about. Okay, you're already doing it. Continue to go down the path that you're walking and you will see things manifest, but everything is not overnight. Nothing is overnight, okay? Any real success, anything that's worthy of sticking around takes a long time to fully develop. So understand that. And the last card, it says the initiation. It says rite of passage, you are going somewhere sacred. Hold on. If it will focus, I don't know. Whatever, it's not really focusing. But this card is the initiation card. So basically with this card, this is speaking to you guys going through the rite of passage where spirit is testing you. Spirit is testing you, seeing if you can walk through the dark times and be able to still find your light and also come out of the circumstance or situation with experience and knowing exactly how to maneuver in dark times. So if you are going through weird times, understand that it's not time to give up. It's time to continue fighting and pushing forward instead of doubting yourself and allowing yourself to fall. Okay, But I'm going to stop right here. Thank you so much, Capricorns, for watching this. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you thumbs this video up. Make sure you're subscribed and hit the notification bell. If you want a personal, check out the description. Take advantage of the 20% off on my website. And I will see each and every one of you in the next one. Bye, Capricorns.